This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Let's talk about steak. Did you have a steak night in your house?
We have it once a week, right?
Now, true.
The reason why I freak out a little bit eating too much red meat. My auntie passed away
Auntie Trish.
from bowel cancer, and they said it was a contribution to that was a lot of red meat, because it takes a lot to digest, doesn't it?
Red meat, yeah. Make sure you chew it properly.
So we have it once a week, and I tell you what, it is one of the greatest nights of the week. Usually it's tonight. Thursday nights we will sit down and, oh man, a sirloin for me or a porterhouse.
Strangely, I've been going, and I normally wouldn't because I think it's a waste of money in the weight when you buy your steak, but I've been ripping into a few T-bones.
Well, yeah, T-bones.
I quite like carving it off the bone and then chewing on the bone.
Yeah.
I'm an animal.
It's
an absolute animal.
You're about to talk about this steak at a pub, aren't you?
Yeah, 13-24-10 though, I wanted to throw it out there. If you do know a good value steak at your pub, dob in your pub and let's celebrate it this morning.
Well, what is the pub?
This is from the Peakhurst in the St George area, right?
Okay. So this is down the bottom. Okay, this is a special.
Today's premium cut.
It's 350 grams, so that's a good size steak.
Well, it's a little bit bigger than your fist.
Now,
it's not huge.
It says that it's $90. It's a Scotch fillet, everybody. Now, I'm going to back them. I'm going to back the Peakhurst up here because steaks they can blow out a little bit. Now, I'm looking at MBS4 plus.
Yeah.
Now, is that the marbling?
That's your marble score.
So it's a Wagyu steak.
Well. You can have marble without it being a Wagyu steak. It could be a Kobe beef or simply... That's just a fat score going through the steak, which they can consider to add flavour.
Well, that's why...
But that's not a high score.
Yeah, but that's why...
At all.
Certain steaks are more offensive.
So if you...
not offensive, expensive.
Watching me eat it can be offensive. But you know what, Fitz? If you had a marble score of 9, that would have a lot of... fat flowing through
a lot,
it.
and that would cost a fortune.
It cost a fortune. So it's served with buttery mashed potato, roasted root vegetables, and a Café de Paris butter.
Well, I've got a mate, Joey's name, and he's got a restaurant called Gaucho's.
Yep.
It's an Argentine.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, mate.
Beautiful.
You guys have been there, haven't we?
Yeah.
We went there as a team.
Yeah.
So you can order, right? You have to ring Joey a week out, and he can get you this Wagyu porterhouse steak. But he said, if you ordered this off the menu, it would be over $200.
See, I've been going to the Australian Meat Emporium, and you roll in there, you put your jacket on because it's a huge fridge, and the amount of variation, and even the colour, when you talk about marble score and how fat the steak can get, the colour of them it's a completely different breed of steak.
Gotcha.
Like, it's wild. So $90 for a steak, here's the thing, if you're going to the pub with your family for dinner, and you're paying for 4 people maybe, you're not going to spend $90 on yourself.
I think you're struggling to find a steak under $20 at a pub these days, aren't you?
Oh, I reckon if you're at 30, you've got a good steak. Jimmy's in Cogra. Hello, buddy.
Hey, boys, how are you?
You spotted a bit of a steak steal, have you, mate?
Yeah, 30. Look, I'll get you 2 for 30 at the Piedmont Bridge Hotel. $15 a steak.
You're kidding me.
And I walked past the Piedmont Bridge last night, and you know how they have the seats that look out to everybody walking past as well, James? Everyone's So you can get 2 steaks for $30, Jimmy.
That's it. Feed 2, and if you got some kids, only 60. Boom.
What about some of the pubs, Jim, if you've seen them around and they say kids eat for free? Often it's a Sunday night promo, but that's a good deal.
Yeah.
I got a funny story. I don't know if I have time. I was at this pub once with my 2-month-old twins, and the guy said to me, kids eat free. And I said, they don't even eat yet. And he goes, take the hint, mate, kids eat free. And he gave us 4 meals.
Ordered the kids' meal, idiot. When they do a kids' meal, kids eat free, are they just hoping to make money off the bar, do you reckon?
Well,
but if you're there as a family,
they're
you're not
trying to
rip
get you in.
grog.
They're trying to get you in. Yeah, to stick around. Jake in Blacktown, you got one for us, Jake?
Yeah, mate. Kings Park Tavern do a Monday night steak special, $17, steak, chips and salad.
That's good.
Steak, chips and salad for $17.
That's not bad. Georgie's also texted us and said the Union Hotel in North Sydney does an $18.90 rump on a Wednesday night and an $18.90 sirloin on a Friday. That can't be right, Georgie. On a Friday.
Don't question Georgie with a sirloin.
Plus, you get the fries with it as well.
Jordan in Freshwater. Hello, mate.
Hey guys, how are you?
How do we steal steak, George? What have you got?
Johnny's Bar in Manly, really great spot. $10.
No, it's not.
On a certain night, Jordan, or?
$10 on a Thursday.
Oh, man. Wow.
Is that with chips and salad or a bit of mash or?
Yep, chips and salad.
Is that a leftover steak from the night before, George, or where's he getting it from?
No, $10 rump. It's actually quite nice.
Oh,
quite
that,
nice.
I don't think you could beat a $10 rump.
You can't tell if it's rump or cat, but it doesn't matter. It's still really yummy.
But, I don't care.
Put enough gravy on it.
A couple of skewies before it, I will not taste the food.
For $10, I'm going to bed a happy fat pig.
We had an amazing conversation before about the difference. Well, a filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Oh, that's a red wine. That's like a red wine
but that's
jus,
like
is it, Tom?
Well, filet mignon is
I fillet wrapped in bacon.
exactly
Gotcha.
right.
Okay, gotcha. And then the chicken Kiev is more of a cheesy sauce.
Yeah, cheesy, herby butter inside.
The idea, and the great brain of Ryan Fitzgerald said, have they ever done a steak Kiev?
Yeah.
Could you slice the steak and stuff some herbs and butter and cheese in it?
No, I said to the guys, what's the main ingredient in a mignon?
Mignon.
And then I went, banana.
So it's pretty good Kiev.
See, and he rehearsed it off
Yes.
there. Oh, excellent.
But didn't want it to be lost, so Sydney missed
Are
the
we
joke.
live now, or is
Yeah,
this
we
still
are.
a rehearsal?
No, we're still on, mate.
Okay.
We're on, we're live.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.